teaching you about Chapter 7, beginning with Section 1. And Section 1 is all about perfect competition, or as some people know it, as pure competition, and it's one of the simplest market structures that we have. A large number of firms in this market structure are producing the same product or something similar to it to get a giant market out on this one thing. Many buyers and sellers participate in this market. Buyers and sellers are well informed on this one product. They are useless in nearly everything else. And the fourth thing about this market is that sellers can enter and exit the market whenever they want with no strings attached. It's basically a hobby market. You're in it for a little bit and then you get out. This market tries to have the lowest sustainable prices available because the higher the market is, the less people will want to be in it. So they keep their prices like dirt cheap, and it gives them a lot of profit apparently. As some of you must know from our history class that we took before time, monopolies are when one firm owns all the supplies and resources for one product. You learned in history about Vanderbilt. He owned railroads. Did he own railroads? A merger occurs when a company joins with another company. When mommy company and daddy company love each other very much. They merge. And wondrous things like government regulation happens. Yes! Government regulation, that's a good thing. Monopolies are bad, but regulation apparently is really good. Unless you don't trust the government, then stay inside. When you try to preserve incentives in 1997, the Justice Department and the FTC released new guidelines for proposed mergers, which means it became a lot harder to get that regulation. Then there's judging deregulation, which is when it's met with mixed success. Like, in most cases, many new firms entered the deregulation industry right away. Competition certainly increased in the airline, trucking, and banking industry. Typically, years of wild growth are followed by the disappearance of some firms. This weeding out of weaker players is considered healthy for the economy, but it can be hard on workers in the short term. Why do we have such a long unemployment line? Also, if you're wearing Gucci shoes and getting food stamps, what you find important? The airlines are a really complicated deregulation because there's a lot of them, but then you find all the airlines that are there for like a month and then they opt out because, well, their prices were cheap, planes were